Jesus Productions back here. Today I'm gonna talk about a topic that's actually happening at school. And you might can relate to it maybe in your class, anywhere pretty much. But people just really don't care about Jesus. They don't really care to know what happens. A lot of people just put it like this. There's so many religions where I've heard somebody say, would you why are people so, I guess, like, why is their heart so set on Jesus? Why is their heart, or they'll look at it this way, they'll be like, wouldn't that be an idol or something? Example, in my class at school, there's probably me and another kid that, really have that relationship and really care and will really defend Jesus Christ. And somebody said in there, they were like, I feel like there's something out there. They didn't say Jesus or nothing. They just like, I feel like something's out there. And it's like, but they were like, I'm going to do good works and hope something good happens. It's like, good works isn't going to get you to heaven, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have a true relationship with Jesus Christ, you're not going to make it into heaven. It's as simple as that. No relationship, you can't get in. And there's a kid in our class, I'm not going to say his name, but he likes guys, right? He likes other guys. And he looked at it this way, he started talking and he was like, me and this other kid, we will defend Jesus Christ, no matter what the circumstance is, And he was talking and he was like, what did he say? He was like, I'm sorry, but your God hurt me. And then they started talking about sin and all that. And he was like, your God has hurt me. And, in the Bible it says that relationship, marriage should be between a man and a woman. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Jesus didn't make those rules to hurt anybody, because nobody was meant to like the same thing, And God doesn't hate those people. God doesn't judge those, be quick to judge those people, and we shouldn't either. Because if we're like Jesus Christ, we should love these people, bring them to Jesus, tell Jesus about them, even if it goes to one ear and out the other, you should still tell them about Jesus. But honestly, I've been asking God, what do you want me to do? Because it's like the day's gonna come where these people really don't care to have a relationship with Jesus. They don't really, they don't really believe in Jesus, and it's like a day's gonna come, and I can't live with myself not telling them, because whatever, I don't care what the circumstances, I'm going to try to turn them to Jesus, because that's what we should do. And even though they really don't want to hear it, or they don't believe in it, or they think we're crazy because we're in such love with Jesus, a lot of people just look at Jesus Christ and Christianity as any other religion, like Islam religion or any of that. That's exactly how they look at it. They think we're crazy because we spend our life trying to do things to honor this so-called God or idol, as they see it, try to honor him, try to live our lives like him. It's crazy what people think, I never really thought about Christianity. This situation made me think outside the box, of how people really don't care to know about Jesus, so they don't know, or they don't, anything like that. And then they made the comment of like, what do you do on Sunday? You get all dressed and pretty to go prance around the church, and that kind of offended me, because we're not prancing around the church or nothing like that. We're honoring it. We're taking time out of our day to give back to the one who gave everything. We're giving him a Sunday to give the part of us back to him, that he gave us everything. Guys, if you don't understand anything, understand this. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you've done. I don't care where you came from. I don't care. I don't care if you're in the worst situation that anybody could be in. Jesus Christ, hear me out. Jesus Christ died for each one of you on this earth. Anybody that's from the past, anybody in the future. Jesus Christ knows your sin that you've done in the past and the sin that you're going to do in the future. But guess what? Jesus went on that cross. Jesus didn't just go on that cross to forgive one sin in your life that you're going to do. No, sir. No, sir. Jesus went on that cross and forgave every sin you're ever going to do and every sin you've ever done. Isn't that special right there? And it makes me go crazy because these people just think of Jesus as some, just, something out in the yard. I've asked Jesus, what do you want me to do? What is it going to take for them to turn their eyes to you, for them to take their hands off the wheel? It's crazy how people just don't care. Or that, they think Jesus hates them, but if Jesus hated anybody, he would have never died on the cross for it. He didn't have to die on the cross. We deserved to pay the punishment of our sin, any sin we're going to do or any sin we've ever done. We deserve to pay that punishment. And people don't understand that Jesus died for everybody. They died for you and they died for me. So many people hate Jesus. So many people don't believe he exists. And it's like, what will it take to wake these people up? What will it take? And, you could be having an argument with somebody that, doesn't really care about Jesus. Just, thinks, whatever. And it's like, what's the word for it? They just think that it's like any other religion. And people are probably like, there's so many religions, they're all crazy. It's really hard to share Jesus with the, people that don't care, people that don't believe he exists, atheists. But if people would just come to realize that Jesus died for everybody, they would, and he loves you, and no matter how much you hate him, he always loves you. He always has loved you. He always will love you. So, situation in my class. I won't stop until it's over. I don't get it though. I don't get it. How could nobody want a relationship with the person? Or the people that don't care, they'll always throw something back in your face. Like, they'll be like, what is it? I don't know. I just don't get it. They just think he's something. It angers me, it really does, and it annoys me, and it gets annoying that people just don't believe he exists. And they're always like, you need to respect what other people think and other people's opinions. But when it comes to Jesus, opinions don't matter. An opinion's not going to get you to heaven or hell. It's a relationship that's going to get you to heaven or hell. And you know how many people are straight on the road, bright and just straight ahead to hell, Just because, they're crazy because they believe somebody that rose from the... And people are like this. It's like, one day, we're all going to stand before Jesus Christ. And if you don't have a relationship with him, you're not going with him. if you're going to know one thing, know this. Whatever you're going to do, whatever you've done, I might be repeating myself, but it's so important. And so many people don't understand it or get it. Jesus loves you. Jesus has died for you. Jesus will forgive anything you've ever done or ever will do. Just make a relationship with Him. That's it. A relationship, live for Jesus. And know that He loves you. This is Living Jesus Productions. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you're new and you came stopping by, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.